Can study for you a complete placement solution. This is Pratik Srivastava, your founder of Online Study for You, and please let me know if I'm audible and visible to everyone. Then we will start with the session time, speed and distance and number system. Both I will try to cover, and in this topic I will try to cover the questions which has been repeatedly asked in TCS NQT examination. So let me know if I'm audible and visible to everyone, and then we can start with the session. चलो भाई जल्दी से फटाफट comment कर दो if I'm audible and visible to everyone, and then we will start with the today's session. So we will discuss about the concepts. Okay, so time, speed and distance concept we will discuss, and then we will discuss about the the questions which was asked in examination. So we'll wait for very good evening all of you. So we'll wait for a few minutes before we start with the session so that other people also can join. Okay. Okay, so I'm audible and visible to everyone. Very good. A very good evening to all of you. Okay, so already around 74 people have joined this session already. Okay. Shall we start? Are you excited for this long session? Again, this session will be 1.5 to 2 hours. Okay, so we are going to start now, and please watch the video, please watch the classes till the end. It is going to be very, very important, right? So 7 p.m. till 8:30, or it might go till 9 p.m. also. So based on the situation, how much I am able to speak, okay, based on that we will decide. Okay, I did not get admit card, so admit card right now is released for 20 March, 21st March and 26th of March exams. Other many people have not yet received, so they will have to wait to get the admit card. Okay, okay, master blaster. Okay सर प्लीज विश मी लक 20 को है एग्जाम. अरे भाई हर्षित श्रीवास्तव, अभी बहुत टाइम है 20 ऑफ मार्च में. उसके पहले वी विल मीट मेनी टाइम्स. आई एम गोइंग टू ऑल्सो ब्रिंग one short revision video. Okay, so one short revision video where I will be discussing all the formulas. Okay, all the formulas, and based on the formulas you will have to prepare. Sunday 10 a.m. the classes will be scheduled. Okay, Sunday 10 a.m. So before that we will be doing a lot of activities. Okay, fine. So friends, time, speed and distance. So let us understand a bit in time, speed and distance. So in time, speed and distance, the unit will be very, very important. Okay, there is only one formula throughout time, speed and distance. Distance will be equal to speed into time. Correct? Okay, and here the unit has to be taken care, like either it will be in kilometer per hour or in meter per second, right? So you have to see distance will be in kilometer, time will be in hour, meter or second, right? So this unit is very, very carefully you have to do it. Okay, now let us start solving question number 1. And if you want to convert kilometer per hour to meter per second, it is very, very easy. See, don't memorize anything. Don't memorize anything. What you can do here, see, in 1 kilometer how many meters? Sir, 1000 meter. In 1 hour how many seconds? So in 1 hour 3600 seconds. 0 0 cancel, 2 5s and 2 18 times. That means if you multiply by 5 by 18, it will be converted to meter per second, right? Okay, the second means 3600, so it will be in the form of 18 because 18 is multiple of 36. Here it is 1000, so 5 is multiple of 1000. So this is the way you will be able to remember. Okay, next is, if meter per second is there and if you have to convert it to kilometer per hour, just opposite, 18 by 5 kilometer per hour. Okay, that's all, simple, clear. Now, so question number 1, and let me see how many of you are able to solve. So already Roshni Kumari has solved and Anil Raudra has solved. What about other people? So let me start the timer here. Chalo bhai, timer. So timer 1 minute, and let me see how many of you are able to solve. This is a very simple question. We are starting with the simple question, and then slowly we will be moving towards the difficult problem. So find the time taken to cover a distance. Distance is given 180 kilometer, correct? Okay. And here speed is given 20 meter per second. Now you have to find out time. So there is only one formula, distance is equals to a speed into time. Okay. So we have got answers again from Srishti Kumari, okay, okay, Gang Reddy, okay, some Manish Yadav, very good, Joshi. Okay, so a lot of people are solving, and slowly we will be moving towards a difficult problem as well. Don't worry about it, but your basic also should be clear. So if you're preparing for TCS NQT, this classes is going to help you a lot. Now distance is this, speed is this, time. So sir, because speed is in meter per second, let us convert into kilometer per hour. So meter per second, if you want to convert into kilometer per hour, then multiply by 18/5. Now friends, always I have seen, so we are doing this calculation right here itself. Don't do calculation here. Now time will be equal to distance by speed. Distance is 180 kilometer divided by speed. So 20 into 18, this 5 will go up. Now 18 10 ja, okay, and 5 4 ja. So 10/4 will be nothing but 2.5 here hours. Okay, hours. So here the unit was different. One was in kilometer and another was in 20 meter per second. So it is very, and then options are in hours. So it is very much clear that this meter per second we need to convert into kilometer per hour. Friends, if you like the session, then don't forget to, if you're understanding, then don't forget to like this session. Trust me, as I always say. So I'm going to bring one short videos, and if there are 500 plus likes, then only I'll be bringing the revision video, where all the formulas I'm going to discuss, like whatever I'm discussing, how to convert to meter per second to kilometer per hour, distance is equal to a speed time, what will happen when you will be moving in the same direction, in different direction. And also friends, we have launched one shot here. If you see one shot coding, so TCS NQT coding in 12 hours. And here you can see TCS NQT 20 hours one shot preparation videos. So this both we have launched, and this is very important for you. So don't forget to watch this video later on. Okay. सर जी क्लासेस रेगुलर आती है क्या? क्लासेस रेगुलर नहीं आती है. सो अलका कुमारी, जिसको एडमिट कार्ड नहीं आया है उसको एडमिट कार्ड जल्दी आएगा. ओके, नाउ क्वेश्चन नंबर 2. So this is a very famous question, and let me tell you, this kind of questions comes in exams a lot. I will tell you the tricks also for that, but everything will start with the basic approach and then tricks. Your time starts now. Let me see how many of you are really able to solve. So Tech with Rakesh, contact with our team on the app. They will respond you. Problem will be there, Allu. So there will be definitely problem will be there. You need to get affidavit done, and also try to apply from the other email ID. Okay. So 80 already. Money Pina, Marpina Sai Kumar, Sir Sai Kumar Aviraj has given the answer as 80. So let us see how many of you are able to solve actually. Okay, so 6 seconds, another 6 seconds, that's all. Very good guys, please solve. Okay, so let me see how many of you. Okay, Sumalata also has solved. Aryan has also solved. Very good. Okay, few of the people have already solved. Now let's see. So walking at 3/4 of its normal speed, Ramesh gets 20 minutes to reach, delayed by 20 minutes, so usual time. So friends, what you have to do, 3 into 20, right? So 3 into 20, so usual time, and divided by the difference, 60 minutes will be the correct answer. So option D, it's not 80 minutes, it will be 60 minutes. Okay, fine. So all of you, I think, have given the wrong answer. Okay, let's see. So what mistake you have done. Okay, now, so let us try to understand by the basic method. and then we will try to understand by the trick also. Both I will tell you, and after this you will not do the mistake. Now, so basic method says, see, walking at 3/4 of its normal speed. That means earlier the speed was 4 and now the speed is 3, right? So this is nothing but my speed. This is nothing but my speed. Okay. See, basic method, if you'll go, another method also we can use it here. Let me try to explain all those things. Now from Ramesh delayed by 20 minutes to reach home. So this is home to office, right? Ramesh gets delayed by 20 minutes to reach home. Okay. So this is home to office and office to home, wherever it is. Okay. Office to home or home to office. Now, the distance will be fixed. The distance is d. Now what they're telling, there is 20 minutes time difference is there. Okay. So when he is going with his usual speed, right? So his usual speed is suppose s. Okay. And then divided by, again he is going at 3 times of the speed, 3/4 times of s. Then how much time? The time difference is nothing but 20 minutes. So 20/60 is nothing but 1/3. Okay, is nothing but 1/3. So this is what they are telling. So the time difference basically, T1 minus T2 is nothing but 20 minutes. Clear? So this you understand, the time difference is nothing but 20 minutes. Now, so 4/3 is a speed. So 3/4 will be nothing but time. In time, speed and distance, okay, always you will see one parameter will be constant. Here the parameter is d, which is constant. That means distance is equals to speed into time. So when distance is fixed, then speed will be inversely proportional to time, or time will be inversely proportional to speed. So 4:3 is nothing but a speed. So 3:4 will be nothing but time. Correct? Okay. Now, so this is the time. So what is the difference here? So 1 unit. But actually there is a difference of 20 units. So 1 is equals to 20. So 3 will be nothing but, sir, 60, and 4 will be nothing but, sir, 80. That means earlier he was taking 60 minutes and now it is delayed by 20 minutes. So now it is taking 80 minutes. So they are asking find the usual time. So usual time was 60 minutes, but because of the delay, now he is taking 80 minutes. So don't do the mistake, your answer will be 60 minutes. Now let me know how many of you understood or not. Right? Okay, that is the first thing. And then in trick, what you have to do? So 3/4 of the actual speed and you are 20 minutes delay, right? Okay. So when they will ask about the usual speed, then you multiply 3 into 20 and then divide by the difference. So 4 minus 3 will be 1. That will become your answer. Okay. So this is nothing but your usual speed. If they are asking you the delayed speed, in that case, what you have to do? So 4, okay, into 20 and then divide by 1. So it is nothing but 80, so 80 minutes. So delayed time, sorry. So delayed time, and here it is usual time. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, then it will be nothing but 80 minutes. Now please let me know if it is clear for everyone or not, because most of you had given the wrong answer, and that is the reason both method I have told you. This trick is the super trick. With the help of that, you will be able to solve without pen and paper. So let me know if it is clear for all of you or not. Please tell me if it is clear for you all or not. So everything I have explained you here, now it's up to you, okay, that you understood or not. And if you did not understand, please let me know. चलो भाई जल्दी बताओ. सर समझ नहीं आया, अगेन रिपीट. I have already repeated twice. Clear for everyone, right? ठोको like here. If it is clear, then please ठोको like. And this question you have to solve and tell me the answer. Everyone, I will not give you time this time. Okay, so please tell me the answer quickly. As soon as you see the question, you need to tell me the answer. And this kind of questions now should not be any problem. Okay, please tell me. Tell me the answer fast. if usual or delayed did not doesn't mention, then what it will be mentioned? Something they will mention, right? How it will not be mentioned here? Then what they will ask in the question? So what they will ask in the question, if they will not mention usual, if they will not mention delayed, then what? Then questions only cannot be framed. Correct? Okay, very good. So now here you see, so walking at 5/7 of the normal speed, okay, Manish is 20 minutes late. Manish is 20 minutes late, right? Okay. Now what you have to do? They're asking what, sir, the usual time. So usual time, take 5 into 20, multiply with this, and then divide by the difference. Difference is nothing but 2. So 2 10 ja, it will be nothing but 50. It will be nothing but 50. Right? Okay, 50 minutes will be the correct answer. Now if I, in the same question, if I ask you, find out the delayed time, then what you will do? Sir, it is 7 into 20. So the bottom one you have to take, sir, 7 into 20 and divided by the difference. So 2 here. So sir, it is nothing but 70. So sir, it is nothing but 70. That's all. Clear? So this kind of questions, you are not going to do any mistake at any point of time. This is a very famous question, a very favorite type of question, and I'm damn sure that you are not going to do any mistake from today onwards. Is it clear for everyone? Everyone now understood? Use the trick, don't use the method, forget about the method, okay? Chhod do bhai wo method ko. Forget about that method only. Forget about that method only, basic method, no method. Simple. Do this. All the problems on this type you will be able to solve. Okay, next question. Okay, so this question I am going to explain you in such a way that you understand the meaning of what is kilometer per hour. Okay, so why this kilometer per hour will be given, right? Okay, now here you see, so a motorbike. Okay, first I will I wanted you to solve. So let's see, your time is started now. चलो भाई 1 minute का time लो and गर्दा उड़ा दो. Okay, so your time is up and I could not get answer from any one of you. So अरे तनीसा अब क्या दूं यार, उससे अब शॉर्टकट अब तो दे तो दिया शॉर्टकट. What is there in that? Okay, now one thing which you need to understand is 60 km per hour. So what is the meaning of 60 km per hour? That means in 1 hour, that means in 1 hour, okay, 1 hour we are covering 60 km. Very simple. There is nothing in that. We are covering 60 km. Now a motorbike starts at a speed of 60 km per hour with its speed increasing by 12 km every 3 hours. See, the meaning is, right? So you started with 60, suppose at 12. Then at 1 o'clock also you will be 60. At 2 o'clock also you will be 60, right? So after every 3 hours, now what happens? Now at 3 o'clock the speed will change by 12 km per hour, right? So it will become 72, right? It will become 72. That means in 1 minute you are covering 60, in 1 minute you are covering 60, in 1 minute you are covering 60, in 1 minute, sorry, in 1 hour you are covering 72, in 1 hour you are covering 72, in 1 hour you are covering 72, and then again here 72 plus 12, that means 84, right? So this is the meaning of 60 km per hour or 72 km per hour. That means in 1 hour you are covering 60 km. In 1 hour you are covering 60 km. In 1 hour you are covering 72. In 1 hour 72. In 1 hour you are covering 84. Now they're asking, in that case, if you want to cover 480 km, then how much time you will take, right? So 60 km per hour, right? And then 3 hours for the 3 hours. right, the speed will be fixed. So sir, it is 180 here. Okay, then 72 kilometer per hour, again for 3 hours, again for 3 hours it will be nothing but fixed. So that will be 216. That means you already covered 6, 9 and 3. And what is the total speed you have to cover? Sir, 480. So 480 minus 396, that is nothing but 84. That means the next 1 hour, if you, that means the next, see here you 3 hours you spent, here also 3 hours you spent, and now 1 more hour, that means 84 kilometer if you will cover, then you will be able to cover the complete 480. That means 7 hours is the correct answer. See, 60 hours for the first 3 hours, right? 60 kilometer per hour for the first 3 hours. So 60 into 3, total 180. Then 72. 72 into 3 will be 216. So you already covered 396. Remaining distance is 84, and you are now going to cover 84 kilometer per hour in 1 hour. That's all done. Total 7 hours. And now please let me know if it is clear for all of you or not. Many people are telling, sir, 8 hours. Many people are telling 6 hours, 30 minutes. Arey no, bhai. These all are wrong. All are wrong. The exact answer will be 7 hours, right? See, if you think of 60 kilometer per hour also, right? If you think of 60 kilometer per hour also, then in 7 hours what will happen? Then in 7 hours what will happen? Sir, 420. Now here 12 into 3, so 36, and here 12, and here how much changes will be there? 24. So plus 36 and plus 20, so you will be able to see this is nothing but 6 plus 24, so this will be 0, and then 8, 4, right? So that way also you will be able to calculate. How I told you, see 60, right? For the for the 7 hours, right, you think of the speed did not change, so 67 hours will be nothing but, sir, 420. Okay, but you know 12 kilometer per hour has increased for 3 hours, so that is nothing but 36, and then here 24 is increased for 1 hour, so that is nothing but 480. There are multiple ways to deal with the question. You need to understand, right? You need to understand what is 60 kilometer per hour in 3 hours, how much we will cover, in 6 hours, how much we will cover. That is what we need to understand in this particular session. Time, speed and distance, we have to understand each and everything. Okay, clear? See, for every question there will not be tricks. Okay, there will be some question where tricks will be there, but for every questions you cannot find the very simple way to do it. Okay, sir, this question comes in TCS NQT for which role? Okay, so TCS NQT does not have anything like, for Ninja aptitude is different, for digital aptitude is different, for prime aptitude is different, aptitude is same for complete TCS NQT. Okay, now question number 5. So let me see how many of you are able to solve in the exam. So somebody is asking, sir, how to find out exact tricks in the exam? The exact tricks you had to find out before the exam. So that is the reason I always used to tell TCS NQT exam, please start preparing a month ago, 2 months ago. Now, if you are preparing for a week ago and thinking that you are going to use all the tricks, whatever is taught here, no, that is not possible. You will be able to use 50% of the tricks, whatever you will learn, another 50% you will forget. Sir, TCS PYQ ही है क्या? Yes. So these are the TCS PYQ. For some question, if you will see, I have also put the screenshot, because for every questions I cannot put the screenshots, right? So it takes a lot of space. So you can see, like, you know, lot of this is TCS NQT questions only. Slowly it will start becoming complicated, right? So for some places wherever the space was there, I have put it, but not at all the places. All the places you won't be able to find that screenshots, but these are the TCS question. Most of the questions are the TCS question only. Okay, question number 5. Okay, so let's see. So sir, this question are useful for foundation section or advanced? This question are helpful for both foundation and advanced both. Clear? Okay, chalo bhai. So your time starts now. Time, speed and distance is very good topic. Lot of things to learn. College name is wrong, then no problem. Be quit. So post these questions in a PDF format in your descriptions. Okay, we will do that. 60. Okay, very good. So Soumya Deep, Aviraj, Anil Raudra, 60, 60, 70. Aryan is telling 60. Very good. So a lot of answers, lot of people are answering. My actual name is Guru Saran Ji. Thank you, Guru Saran Ji, for telling your actual name. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Mahesh. Okay. Oh, but in my admit card it's Guru Saran. No problem. Problem is there? No. Problem is there. Because of one dot, right? So a lot of problems happens. Your name itself is completely wrong. I cracked HP, but I tried to TCS. Very good. Yes, please try. Now let us see. So what they're telling, okay, so here you need to understand. So what happens when two vehicles moves in the same direction? So now suppose if we have anything, either train or a plane or vehicle. So this is suppose the speed is A and this speed is B. Now friends, I hope every one of you would have traveled in train, right? Every one of you would have traveled in train. So when you travel in train, you might have seen, right? So if your train is going in this direction, right, and another train is also going in this direction, then from this train you will be seeing another train, right? Hey, mera number hai. This is my number. What is your number? You will be easily able to communicate, right, from one train to another train, one window to another window. Okay, because suppose if your train speed is 40 km/h, okay, and this is nothing but 35 km/h, or let's say 45 km/h, then the relative speed, that means, see, this is also moving at 40, this is also moving at 40 plus 5. So this basically only 5 km. See, if this covers 40, then this guy will be able to cover 45, just 5 km difference. So you will feel that there is a gap of, there is a difference of only 5 km/h. So you will be easily able to see, and you will be able to exchange your number, Instagram ID, Telegram ID, right? You will be able to take photos also, sat, right? So all those things you will be able to do. But what happens when you are moving in opposite direction? Okay, this and this. Now if you are moving with 40 km/h and here 45 km/h, right, then you will see that the train went very fast. Like, you will realize the train is going very fast, but it is not like that. That time also the speed will be same only, but now the relative speed, it will be in opposite direction. So you will forget about taking the number. You will not be even able to see the person clearly. Okay, so you will only see that good, beautiful, or what. Okay, now, so in same direction, then speed will be subtracted, SA minus SB. Sir, same, S for same, then you need to subtract the speed. That will be your relative speed. And here if you will see opposite direction, same means subtract, so opposite will be nothing but add. Opposite will be nothing but add, and that's all you are done. That's all you are done. Okay, so this is what relative speed concept is there, and you do not have to remember the things. You just have to S for same. Sir told S for same. Okay, and S for same full if you are not able to keep that in mind. Okay, S for same, S for subtract, and O for, and if it is opposite, then don't subtract, you are going to, so you are going to bhaiya add it. Clear? Okay, now let's see. So two cars A and B. So two cars A and B. This is my car A and this is my car B. So are 120 km apart. So these are 280 km apart. Correct? Okay. They started traveling at the same time. If they travel in the opposite direction, they meet after 2 hours. So let us talk about the opposite direction. Now, suppose the speed is X here and the opposite is Y here. The speed is Y here. So when they are opposite direction, then what will happen? Opposite direction, then distance will be equal to speed into time. So 280 is equals to, a speed will be what? So different direction, then a speed we have to add, and time is nothing but 2 hours. So X plus Y will be equal to 280 by 2, 140. This is my equation 1. Next, if they travel in the same direction, so same direction means the speed will be reduced. So distance is nothing but equal to speed into time, same thing. So 280 is the distance, moving in same direction, that means x into y, and then they are taking 14 hours, so 14 two times. So x minus y is 20, and here x plus y is nothing but 160, right? So this is cancelled. 2x will be equal to 140. It will be 160. So x will be nothing but 80. That means this car speed is 80 km per hour. So what is the speed of car B? Car B speed, you have to find it out. Their addition is 140. So if one is 80, then another one will be 60. So option C will become the correct answer for this particular problem. Okay. Is it clear? Done? भाग्य लक्ष्मी कलेक्शन. सो सर मेरा TCS का पेपर 21 मार्च को है और मैं डेटा साइंटिस्ट हूँ. इफ यू आर डेटा साइंटिस्ट, इफ यू आर साइंटिस्ट, देन TCS एग्जाम वाई यू आर राइटिंग. So this affidavit format I will release one video. सर आपकी गर्लफ्रेंड ट्रेन पे मिली थी क्या? अरे भाई गर्लफ्रेंड मिलती ही नहीं है यार, दैट इज अ प्रॉब्लम. Does TCS NQT exam ask coding questions also? And what if I don't solve coding questions? Please Rishabh bhai, don't ask this question. Otherwise, I will get demotivated. I want you guys to motivate, but here I don't want to demotivate myself. Okay, now the next question. Chalo bhai. So the next question, your timer starts now. सर जी लाइव में ऐड क्यों आते हैं? लाइव में दैट इज यूट्यूब फीचर, बिकॉज यूट्यूब इज गिविंग यू द फ्री प्लेटफॉर्म टू वॉच द लाइव्स, राइट? तो आएगा ही जो भी चीज़ फ्री में. अब यूट्यूब पेड सब्सक्रिप्शन ले लो, ऐड नहीं आएगा. Sir, some difficulty face on a story based coding, what to do? Now in 5 days 6 days you can't do much things here. Lot of people has mistakes in their admit card here. I really don't understand why these mistakes are there. Okay guys, can you please like the sessions? If there are 500 plus likes, I am telling you, I am going to bring one short revision, all the formulas I will mention, so that you do not have to look for these formulas in the examination one videos. Even while traveling for your exams, you can watch it. This is going to be very, very interesting. Okay. $300. Okay, so 300. Nandan Kumran is telling 300. Okay. जोशी जी ऐसा नहीं हो सकता है भाई कि लाइव में ऐड ना है. दिस इज यूट्यूब फीचर एनीवे. सो दैट इज 5 किलोमीटर, 10 किलोमीटर. वेरी गुड. सो वन थिंग you need to understand is, okay, that your preparation is still not very good. So you have to put more and more effort so that your preparation will be better. Okay, because this question, this is a theta based question. This is a theta based question where you have to fill the answers. Okay, now you see, some people are telling 5 kilometers, some people are telling 2, some people are telling 10. Okay, some people are telling 300. Let's see. So if Amit walks from his house, at 15 kilometers per hour, he reaches school. So one thing you see, I will tell you the trick also for this question. Okay, so I'll tell you the trick for this question, and this is very, very important. This is very, very important. VVI, because there are many questions in TCS has been asked on the similar pattern. There are many questions has been asked from this in TCS. Okay, so let's see. So if Amit walks from his house at 15 kilometers per hour, right? He reaches his school 5 minutes early. Now suppose he has to reach at 12, or let's suppose he has to reach at 9 AM. Okay, now he is traveling at 15 kilometers per hour, so he will be reaching now at 8:50. Correct? Okay. And if he walks at 10 kilometers per hour, and if he is reducing his speed, so definitely he reaches his school. So this is a school. So 5 minutes late. That means he is reaching at 9:05. He had to reach. So this time I have simply considered, sir, where they have told 9, You are simply, yeah, I have simply considered. Okay, no problem, just for your understanding. So what is the actual distance? The distance is nothing but d. Now what they're telling, see the time when the speed is 10 km per hour and the time when the speed is 15 km per hour, right? So what is the time difference? So here you see 9:05 and here you see 8:55. So 9:05, 9, 5-minute difference. 9 to 8:55, 5-minute difference. So sir, total 10 minutes difference is there. Okay, now time will be nothing but sir distance by a speed. Distance we don't know sir, so d, and then here it is 10. Sir, I first wrote 15. Even in the first problem, if you will see that distance by usual time, that equations I have written wrong, you will be getting negative value. But ignore negative value. Have you ever thought, yesterday I worked for minus 10 hours. Yesterday I traveled minus 10 kilometer. मैं इधर जाना था पीछे चला गया. भाई, if you went back also you covered 10 kilometer. Okay, speed. My speed is minus 20 km per hour. What is minus 20 km? पीछे जा रहा हूँ. अरे भाई, if you are going back also you are going with some speed, so negative value does not exist in time, speed and distance. Okay, then distance by 15 and 10 minutes. Sir, this is in kilometer per hour. This is in kilometer per hour. How this minute will be in, I mean time will be in minute. So sir, if you want to convert, see 60 minute will be equal to bhaiya 1 hour. So sir, 1 minute will be equal to 1 by 60 hours. So sir, 10 minutes will be nothing but 10 by 60. So minute, if you want to convert into hour, then divide it by 60. Okay, now so this is 6 times. Take LCM. Sir, LCM will be 30. So sir, 3d and minus of 2d will be equal to 1 by 6. Sir, 6 5 ja. So d will be nothing but 5 kilometer. So 5 kilometer was the correct answer. Whoever had given 5 kilometer, that is the correct answer, my dear friends. And this is a very, very important question, as I told you, right? Okay, now let's see here. So this everybody understood. Please let me know if it is clear for all of you. Then I'm going to tell you the shortcut methods. As I said, this is a very, very important problem for your exam. I mean this concepts, because based on these concepts we are going to solve many other problem. So you know that we have to understand it. So is this clear? This process is clear. Now let's see. So what is the actual distance? So distance, you can directly use the formula S1 S2 divided by S1 minus S2 into delta t. Okay, so this is the formula. So what is S1? Sir, one speed is 15, another speed is 10, and then divided by, sir, 15 minus 10 into time. Sir, 10 minutes, convert it to hour, so 10 by 60. So sir, 150 divided by 5 into 1 by 6. 5 6 are 30, 35 is 150. Sir, 5 kilometer, directly formula you use this direct formula, and then you will be able to get the answer. Now tell me if both are clear for all of you, both these concepts are clear for you. Sir ji, thoda speed बढ़ा लीजिए. See, now let me ask, so how many of you thinks my speed is slow, or how many of you think that speed is fine, so with that speed only I should teach? So how many of you feel that I am slow, and how many of you feel that the speed is fine? Because I know I have to take care of each and every student who are watching the video. So definitely. अरे मोनिका मैडम, आपका प्रॉब्लम समझ गया. मोनिका, आई अंडरस्टूड योर प्रॉब्लम. आई विल मेक अनदर वीडियो बेस्ड ऑन द दिस नेम करेक्शन एंड ऑल. सर, मेरा ओएल आ गया कोडविटा के थ्रू निंजा रोल के लिए, बट आई वांट टू गिव एनक्यूटी फॉर डिजिटल प्राइम, बट दे अप्लाई टू ड्राइव. So for upgrade exam there is that is not happening it now, so later. So many people are telling fine. So only one person is telling slow. So definitely if there are 5 or 10 people also, that is okay. So for 5-10 people also we cannot see. There are total 197 people right now. So if 5 or 10 people feels it is slow, we cannot do anything, because you know these are the things which is important and many people have to learn. So can you explain how to use calculator in exam? Open the calculator and use it. Okay guys, if somebody thinks that it is slow or move it fast, please, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so you can watch it later. What you can do is, once it is recorded, then you watch. If you are feeling it is slow, those who are feeling slow and those who are feeling like I should move to the next, so all these people, please wait. Once the live sessions are over, you watch the recorded with 1.5x or 2x, whatever you want, you do it. But right now, I am going with the majority of the people. Correct. Now this particular question, and this is asked in TCS exam. So let's see how many of you are able to solve this. Okay. एग्जाम में कछुआ बनना है या खरगोश, एग्जाम में तुम बन जाओ मुर्गा. ओके, सो दैट विल बी बेटर. Okay. So how many of you have, nobody has solved, your time is also up now. Okay, so this is a question asked in TCS and I'm really surprised that nobody is able to solve this. Okay, let's see. So the whatever the formula I told you, based on the same formula, I'm going to solve it. A bus covered a certain distance at a uniform speed. Okay, so if the bus had been 6 kilometer faster, it would have, so let us suppose the speed was s. Okay, now, so if the bus speed is 6 kilometer faster, 6 kilometer per hour faster, so it will become s plus 6. Now use the formula. The distance will be equal to s1 s2 divided by s1 minus s2 into delta time. Then it would have taken 4 hours less, right? Okay, distance is same. See, in all these questions your distance is same. So what is varying? If you are increasing your speed, then you will take less time. If you are decreasing your speed, then you will take more time. So if the bus had been 6 kilometer per hour faster, it would have taken 4 hours less. Now you see, so s1 s into s plus 6 divided by the difference, so s plus 6 minus of 6, then, and the time is what, 4 hours less. Okay, see, this is what my distance. Distance is same in both the cases. Distance is same in both the cases. Now here I will write, here if the bus were slower by 6 kilometer, so s and the next speed is s minus 6, so s into s minus 6 divided by s minus 6, then it would have taken 6 hours more. That's all. This is what you have to solve. 2 2s are 2 3s are, formula I wrote for both, and that's all. We are done. So s plus 6 divided by s into 2, s minus 6 into 3, and then, so s, here there is a problem, s plus 6 minus of s. Okay, so it will be 6, right? And here s minus s, so here also it will be 6. 6 and 6 cancelled. So here we will be having 2s plus 12 will be equal to 3s minus 18. So s will be equal to 30. We got the distance. Okay, sorry, we got the speed. So we got the speed. Speed is 30 kilometer per hour. Now put in the any one of the equation, and then you will be able to get the answer. So 30 into here 36 divided by 36 minus 30 will be 6. Okay, so here it is 30 into 36 into 4, and then here it will be 30 plus, so it is 6 only. So 6 5 ja, it will be 720 kilometer. So this will be your answer, 720 kilometers. So 2 equations we have to correct, 2 equations we have to write. See, because I'm explaining, so it is, I'm writing all those things, but you basically do not have to write all those things. I will tell you. So what you do, this you understood, right? Anyone, any confusion? See, many people have already solved it, and I hope this is the method which you have used. Now what I will do, okay, so I'll erase it off and I will directly do it so that you will be able to understand. Don't write the answer as 30. 30 is a speed. They're asking what is the length of the journey. That means they're asking the distance. So after putting so much of effort, please don't do this kind of mistake. Clear for everyone? Done? Okay. Now let's see, if I had to solve, or if you had to solve in the exam, how you would have done it. A bus covers a certain distance. If the bus had been 6 km faster, so s into s plus 6, correct? Okay. Now if you'll subtract, s and s will cancel, it will be 6. 4 hours less is equals to. And if the bus were slower, so s into s minus 6. If you'll subtract, s and s will get cancelled, it will be 6 into 6. Now 2 2s are and 2 3s are, 6 and 6 cancelled, and s and s cancelled. 2s plus 12 will be equal to 3s minus 18. Now 3s minus 2s is s, and s is equals to 12 plus this thing is 30. Put in any one of the equation. 30 into 36 divided by 6 into 4. So 6 5 ja, 20 into 36, 720 kilometers. This is the fastest way. This particular problem you cannot find any other way. No other way. You cannot find any other way. You can't find any other way. You can't find, okay, can't find any other way to solve it faster. Any other way, I'm telling you, because this is the best method for this kind of problem. You search wherever you want, you know, ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, you watch on any YouTube channel, you watch it anywhere, okay. So this is the fastest method. See how much time it took. This is 1 step, this is 2 step, and this is 3. Just 3 steps. If you are feeling this 3 steps are also more, what is the meaning of shortcut? For this difficult problem, 3 steps you are able to do it, and that too within 30 seconds. Clear? Okay. Now again, see, TCS has repeated this problem multiple times. As I told you, TCS has repeated this problem many times, and this year also they might repeat it. So now the next question is in front of you. Same approach, same method, and last problem was also asked in TCS. This problem is also asked in TCS. The next problem will be also asked in TCS, and every year TCS is repeating this. Now your time starts now. So please try to solve within 60 seconds. So please try to solve within 60 seconds. PDF, I will upload it. Which topic has more? Pumba 250. So what you do, you open our YouTube channel. There are a lot of videos, which topic has more weightage, how many questions you should attempt, all those things you watch. So you will be able to get everything. $180 kilometer, 150 kilometer. Brajesh is telling 180, Hitesh is telling 150. Your time is up now. So within 1 minute we are not able to solve. Bhaiya, sahi baat nahi hai ye. A bus running with a speed of s takes it t hours to reach its destination. If it reduces the speed s minus 6, okay, if you'll subtract 6 will come. It is taking 1.5 means 3 by 2 hours more to reach the destination. If it increases speed by 6, okay, subtract means 6, it is taking 1 hour less. This and this done, okay, and then s and s done. Now you see 3s minus 18 will be equal to 2s plus 12. So s is nothing but equal to 30, and now you need to find out what is the distance. So this is the distance only which we have equated. So 30 into 36 and then divide by 6. So 6 5 ja, and it is 180 kilo. Let's see, just 3 steps and you are able to do the problem. But you should not take even 1 minute. 30 seconds is more than sufficient for this problem. I'm telling you, this is an amazing trick and which will make your life easier. If 1 or 2 questions are coming in the TCS exam, you will be easily able to do it. Is it clear for everyone? Is it clear for everyone, guys? Please hit a like. As I said you already that I'm going to bring one short complete formula revision. Only when you people will watch, only when there will be 500 plus likes, then definitely I'm going to do that. But I could see there are a lot of people watching, but I don't know if they're not understanding or if they don't want to like the video. See, this there'll be benefit for you only. So definitely there is no doubt. Is it clear for everyone? Got it. Very good. Super. Super, Sarji. So if you are able to solve, if you are able to understand, okay. Now this is one more question, and this question also has been asked in TCS exam. Arey sir, I am not lying. Okay, you can put these questions on Google and then Google will tell you that this questions has been asked in TCS. And this time I am requesting you, please try to solve within 1 minute. Okay, let's see how many of you are actually able to solve. Your time starts now. 36 is 30 plus 6. What values, Tabu? 36 is 30 plus 6. अरे जोशी भाई, आपको इतना आगे बढ़ना है तो आप रिकॉर्डेड सेशन देख लीजिएगा. लेट मी गो विथ माई स्पीड गाइज प्लीज. इफ यू फीलिंग इट इज स्लो, आई टोल्ड यू ऑलरेडी, यू वॉच द सेशंस. After it is over, let other people try to solve, let other people understand. I know you are intelligent, Josiji, but everyone is not like that, right? So try to understand. Okay, so 12 kilometer, I got some 1 or 2 answer. Very good, within 1 minute. Okay, so within 1 minute I am able to get the, we are able to get the answer. So let's see. Mr. Raju traveled a certain distance at a certain speed. That speed is nothing but s. Okay, now again we will use the formula. Sarji, distance is equals to s1 s2 divided by s1 minus s2 into delta t, sir. Okay, so had it moved 4 kilometer faster, then what would have happened? You would have taken 30 minutes less. Okay, this is one condition. Second condition is, if he had moved 2 kilometers slower, 2 kilometer per hour slower, he would have taken 30 minutes more. No problem. Same formula we will put. So s into s plus 4. Now s1 minus s2. So s plus 4 minus s, I can directly write that it is 4. Multiplied by 30 minutes, convert it to hours. So sir, 30 into 60. Distance is equal in both the cases. Okay. Now sir, s into s minus 2. Now again you subtract. So sir, s minus s minus, it will come out and it will become plus. So it will be 2. 30 minutes is nothing but sir 30 by 60. Bahut badhiya sir. This and this cancelled. Sir 2 2s are, and this s and s is cancelled. Now 2s minus 4 will be equal to s plus 4. So s will be equal to 8. So we got the speed is 8. They are asking distance. Put in any one of the equation. So sir, let me put in positive one. Positive one will be better. So s into s plus 4, right, divided by 4. 30 by 60 will be nothing but 2. Sir, s is nothing but now 8. Sir, 8 into 12, right, and divided by 4 into 2, 8. Then it will be 12. So 12 kilometer will become the correct answer for this particular problem. And I hope now it is clear for everyone. We did 4 problems. The first problem was for concept and the remaining 3 problem was asked in TCS, continuous 2 to 3 years. Okay, so I hope it is clear for everyone, guys. If it is clear, please do like the video so that we can move ahead for the next problem. Okay, चलो भाई जल्दी बता दो, समझ में आया कि नहीं आया, जल्दी बता दो. Okay, fast. And now your next question starts here. चलो सुपर. सर कट ऑफ कितना रहता है बता दीजिए. फॉर दैट यू वॉच द वीडियो ऑन द चैनल. ऑलरेडी आई हैव पुट वन वीडियो, हाउ मेनी मिनिमम मार्क्स टू स्कोर इन TCS. So please watch that. Everything is on our channel. $24 kilometer, Hitesh is telling. Okay. Okay. Now let's see. So here, two friends, Jaya and Vidya. So there are two friends are there. Jaya is there and Vidya is there. Very good. Okay. So we have the two friends. Jaya is there and then we have Vidya. Two friends Jaya and Vidya walks from M to N at a distance of 27 kilometers. So they are walking, okay, from M to N. They are walking from M to, right? Okay. And the distance is 27 kilometers. Correct. Now with the speed of 4 kilometers, so Jaya's speed is 4 kilometers per hour and Vidya's speed is 5 kilometers per hour. Vidya reaches the, so this is a TCS question, there is no doubt, you must have understood. Vidya reaches the point N. So Vidya, let me use some other color for, black color for Vidya. So Vidya, what happened? Vidya reaches the point N, okay, and then returns back, okay, and return immediately and met Jaya. Now what happened? Jaya started from here, and here this point Vidya and Jaya is meeting. Correct? More about diagram. The problem is simple only. This is more about the diagram. Okay. Now, so see Vidya, how much she covered? This is nothing but 27, and this I will assume as X. So Jaya is covered. Who? Vidya reaches the point. Okay. So Vidya. Now Vidya how much covered? So sir, Vidya covered 27 plus X. Vidya covered this distance 27 and plus X. And how much Jaya covered, my dear friends? So sir, Jaya covered only this. See, this total is 27 and Jaya is covering only this and meeting that. That means Jaya is covering 27 minus X. So Jaya covered 27 minus X. That's all done. Simple. So this, if you understand, that's all, your problem is done. Now what they're telling, the point they were meeting is nothing but point O. So two friends, okay, and the time is same. So time taken by Jaya and time taken by Vidya is same. So time will be distance. So for Jaya it is 27 minus X by 4, and for Vidya it will be 27 plus X divided by 5. So is it correct? So Jaya is met Jaya at point 2. Vidya reaches the point N. Okay. So now 1 naught X plus 4X will be equal to 135 minus 5X. So 4X plus 5X, 9X will be equal to, this is 27. So X is 3. Now what has been asked? So find the distance between M and O. So 27 minus 3 will be 24. So this problem is, see, this problem is not like that. Okay. So I am explaining you here. Otherwise, I will not draw this diagram. Why will I draw this diagram? I will see, this is my 1 step and this is my 2 step. 30 seconds is more than sufficient. 30 seconds is more than sufficient. I will not do all those things. I will not write. I will skip each and everything which is not required. Okay, and you also have to do the same thing. So don't think the problem is tough. Think that these are not required part. I am doing it so that I can explain you in a better way, in a visual representation, so that you understand it. Clear for everyone? Is it done for everyone? If it is done, then we will be moving towards the next problem. Please let me know if it is clear, so I can move ahead with the next problem and your next question going to start now. Next question is this one. This is a very simple question. So 30 seconds is more than sufficient. So I have to move. Okay, so let's see. I'm sorry. Now I have moved. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so this was a very simple question. I don't know why did you take so much of time. So Sam, Tom, and John cover a certain distance. So as I told you, time, speed, and distance, one parameter will be always constant. So here distance is constant. So distance is equals to speed into time. So if your distance is constant, then speed will be inversely proportional to time. So if your speed is more, you are going to take less time. If your speed is less, then you are going to take more time. Okay. Now, so Sam, Tom, and John cover a certain distance. Their speed ratio is given by so Sam, Tom, and John. Speed is 3:4:5. So what is the respective ratio of time? So time ratio will be nothing but inversely proportional, right? So inversely proportional means 1/3, 1/4, and 1/5. Now take LCM because we cannot keep it in fraction. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. So here it will be nothing but 60. So multiply with 60. So 60/3, 60/4, and 60/5. So 5 12 times. Okay, and then 4 15 times and 3 20 times. So 20:15:12. So option B will become the correct answer. This was one of the very simple question, okay, which everybody would have done it. So this was ratio question. You just need to understand, my dear friends, that always one parameter will be constant, and then only you will be able to relate and find the answer. Done? Okay. Now question number 12. So let's see again. Here 1 minute of the time will be given to you. So let's see how many of you are able to solve it. Thank you, Siva Official. Vanakam. Lot of love from online study for you from my side. Have another 30. Okay, your time is up now, and we have got only one answer, and that answer we have from okay, Sai Kumar 90, Varsa 90, okay, Abhijit Sa 90. Oh, Abhijit Sa, you're taking more than 1 minute to solve this question. Okay, I am from Tamil Nadu. Thank you, Barsa. So I know there are a lot of my brothers and sisters are in Tamil Nadu. So You all are my family, and as I tell you always, today whatever I am or I'm standing in front of this board, it's all because of you, all because of you. So to reach a destination, D takes 45 minutes if he drives with a speed of 60 km per hour. Okay. Due to some urgency, he has to reach destination in 30 minutes, right? Okay. So friends, one thing is very, very clear, right? So earlier he was going with 45, he was going in 45 minutes because his speed was, so this is my time ratio, right? This is my time ratio. So his distance is fixed. If the distance is same, then we know, so speed will be inversely proportional to time. So my speed will become what? 30 is to 45, correct? Okay. Now, so earlier he was reaching in 45 minutes because his speed was what? This is my speed ratio. So his speed was 60. That means 2 times. Now he will reach in how much time? He has to reach a destination in 30 minutes. So what should be his speed? His speed should be 90 km. That's all, bhaiya, done. Or what you can do, you can calculate the distance. After calculating distance, then otherwise what you could have done, so D takes 45 minutes, so time is 45 minutes, okay, and so 45 minutes, right? So 45 minutes with a speed of 60 km per hour, right? Okay. If you want to reach destination in 30 minutes, what should be the speed? So 32 and 45 into 2 will be 90. So like this also you could have done just in one line, correct? See, because distance in both the condition will be same, so distance will be equal to speed 60 into 45 minutes. I'm not converting into hour, and distance 2, so speed is 30 kilometer, sorry, time is 30 and speed is what? X kilometer. We are assuming that's what we have to calculate, okay? So 30 what? Minute, right? So 30 minute, if you'll write 30 minute into X. Now you see minute and minute will get cancelled, so that is the reason I did not convert, and 32 and 45 into 2 will be 90. So however you are able to understand, you understand, but the main thing is in exam you should be able to solve the problem, and that is the main idea here. Clear? So most of you have already solved, right? Most of you have already solved, so I just wanted to explain you once again. Okay, now this is a very good question which was asked in TCS. Let's see how many of you will be able to solve. Not a piece of cake, okay? We'll try to understand little deep. So you give some time, try to understand, and I don't think it can be done in a very simpler way. So let's see how many of you are able to do it. So please, I'm not hiding it, right? Okay. There is some flickering happening. You guys are also able to see that? I hope so. That is what I wanted to record it. Why this flickering is happening? Okay, so 34. Array, so Shopnopuran. How did you solve so fast? How you guys solved so fast? So how did you solve so fast? Yeah, answer is correct. 34. So 34, 38, I don't know what is the answer. Okay, so this flickering is happening, no? So today it is more. I don't know why. Cannot solve it. No, not ChatGPT. Last time I had given the same question, and anyway 34 is not the correct answer. Now let's see. So a person starts his journey at 8 a.m. So a person starts his journey at 8 a.m. with a speed of 25 km per hour. Right? Okay. He increased his speed by 5 kilometer every hour and reached his destination at 6 p.m. on the same day. So 6 p.m. he is reaching on the same day. And if you will try to see, right, so his speed is increasing every 1 hour by 5 kilometer. So 8 to 6, 8, 4, 12 and total 10 hours, right? Okay. So 20, I don't want to use the formula arithmetic progression. So you can directly see. So 8 o'clock was 25, then 9, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Then at 6 p.m. his speed will become what? 70 kilometer per hour. He started with 25, but every 1 hour the speed will increase. So it will become 30 kilometer per hour. Then it is 10 o'clock, it will become 35, like this. So it will become 70 kilometer per hour. So how much total distance he covered? We know the formula of, progression. So Sn is equal to n by 2 into first term plus last term. First term plus last term. First term plus last term. Because we know the first speed is 25, second speed is 30, then 35, and like this total 70 kilometer will be at the end. And how many hours? 10 hours. So total number of terms is 10. So we will calculate the total sum. So total is nothing but 10 by 2 into first plus last. So 25 plus 70. So it will become here 5 into 95. 5 into 95 will become 475. So total distance this person has covered is 475. If you have any doubt till here, please let me know. So total distance what he has covered is 475. Let me know if it is clear. Okay, next what it is telling, that instead, okay, so instead of doing this, if you would have traveled 40% of his total journey, so this is my 470 is the total journey. 40% is nothing but 2 by 5. See, 40 by 100 will be nothing but 22s and 25s, right? Okay. So here 5 9s and 5 5s. So 40% will be 2 5s are 10, 190, and remaining 5 8 285 will be the remaining one. So now what he is telling, 40% if you would have traveled with a kilometer per hour. So here the speed is a kilometer per hour, and rest a plus 19. Okay, he would have taken the same time. So 190 divided by a plus 285, the total time. So total time in 40% and plus the total time in 60% is nothing but 10 hours. Okay, same time and reached in the same time. A plus 19 and equal to 10. Now instead of going for quadratic equation, take the option and then you see you will be able to get the answer or not, right? Okay, so here a 190 by a. So 190 by a. So now let us start with option A. So if you put 38 here, so 5 8s are 40 and 5 3s are, so if you put 38 here, so this will go by 5 times, and 38 plus 19 will be 57. So 57, again 5 7s are 35, this will also go by 5 times. So the value of A will be 30. 38 will be the answer. So Tata Telugu has given 20 rupees. Guys, I request all of you to please in YouTube live at least don't pay 20-30 rupees, because I don't want to take money from you at least for these free sessions, right? So please don't do that. Definitely I just want you to help others. If you think that I am helping you, you help others. Okay, do it for free, but here don't send 20 30 or 50 500,000 rupees. No, I really don't want. I want you to get a job as soon as possible. That will be the biggest gift for me. After your selection, you send me one of your photo, let me put on the YouTube channel. I'll feel more satisfied. इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन में समय लग जाएगा काफ़ी. So see, maybe this time they can give you only half of the things to solve. Okay, so we don't know what will happen in exam, so better be prepared for all the. Next question. This is a simple question, and I know this is a simple question. See, this is not very complicated actually. The thing is, it needs arithmetic progression, that summation, sum formula, right? So that was required, and then with the options we were able to solve it. So I will not say it was very complicated, but I will not say it is very easy also. ऐसे क्वेश्चन आते हैं क्या? That question was asked in TCS NQT only. You can put on Google and you can check. Okay, guys, can you please like the session? I told you, right? So complete formula I'm going to cover in one of the video before your exam. अच्छे से रिवीजन कर लेना, एटलीस्ट सम 8 to 10, आई मीन कट ऑफ यू विल डेफिनेटली क्लियर फ्रॉम दैट वन वीडियो इट. ओके सर, इसको 1 मिनट में कैसे करेंगे? तो 1 मिनट में मत करो ना, यू डू इट इन 1.5 minutes. हु इज आस्किंग यू टू डू इट इन 1 minute? डू इट इन 1.5 minutes, नो प्रॉब्लम. नाउ योर टाइम स्टार्ट्स नाउ. The live classes are not happening daily. It will happen when I will have time and content ready. Okay, your time is up now. Let's see. So many people have given the answer this time. That's really good. So let's see how can we solve it. So what they're telling, two trains of 200 meters. So we have one train for 200 meter length and another train of 180 meter length are running in the same direction. So both are running in the same direction. The first train runs at 25 meter per second and the second train runs at 20 meter per second. So you have to tell the time. So in case of train, distance will be equal to speed into time, same thing. So distance will be nothing but length of the trains. So 200 plus 180 speed. Friends, see, this is in meter and this is in meter per second. So you do not have to change it. One thing which I had told you, if they are moving in the same direction, S for same, that means you need to subtract the speed, 25 minus 20, and time you need to calculate. So this will be 380 is equals to 5 into t. So 5 7 ja 35 and then 5 6 ja 30. So 60 plus 60 minute plus 60 plus 16. So it will be 1 minute and then 16 seconds. Right? So 1 minute 16 seconds. Clear? Okay, this was a simple question and this is based on problems on trains. Next one. Next one is the question from all TCS question. This has been asked in the TCS exam only. So this is from boats and stream. This is from the topic boats and streams. Your time starts now. Let's see how many of you are able to solve. Another 28 seconds. Okay. So your time is up. So only 1 or 2% has given the answer. Let's see. So Rumi, who goes at a speed of 12 km per hour in a still water. So friends, in a still water, that means the stream speed is 0, right? So still is when the stream speed is 0, when the water is still, so that time the speed will become your speed of boat. So basically u is given 12 kilometer per hour. That is nothing but speed of the boat. Correct? Okay. Rumi who goes at a speed of 12 kilometer per hour. Okay, and then something called upstream and downstream. So let us try to understand what is upstream and what is downstream. Okay, upstream is denoted with B and downstream is denoted with, right? Okay, now so friends, if you have a boat, right, and then if you are going against the direction of the stream, so a river is coming like this, river is coming in this direction and you are going in this direction, so definitely river will oppose you. So that is called, when opposing means you are going against the river. So upstream is nothing but when you are going against the stream, against the river, whatever you say. Okay, and downstream means, see, if this is your boat, okay, and if you are going in direction of the river, so what will happen? Water will put force on you, so your speed will increase. Now see, if I am here, right, the water is coming, my speed will increase, right? Okay, so downstream speed will increase. So here A will be equal to u plus b, because downstream speed will increase, and here B will be equal to u minus b, where u is speed of boat and v is speed of stream. Now they're telling I was able to travel 40 km in 5 hours while going upstream. Let us calculate upstream speed. Upstream speed. Upstream speed means nothing but this is your B. So upstream speed will be what? So the speed will be distance by time. So it is 8 km per hour. So we got B. Correct? You have U. So B will be equal to U minus B. B is 8. U is nothing but 12 and minus of B. So B will become 4 km per hour. So we got a speed of boat. We have the speed of river here. Now what they are telling, how much distance will Rumi travel in 6.5 hours while going downstream. So distance is equal to a speed into time. So time is 6.5, speed downstream. So what will be downstream speed? So downstream speed will be u plus v. U is 12 and v is 4. So 6.5 into 16. So 6 into 16 is 96 and 16 5s are 8. It will be 104. Option D will be the correct answer. I hope it is clear. It's a one-to-one live check. Is clear for everyone, guys? Please let me know if it is clear. Please do hit like to this session so that I can bring revision session, right? So 500 plus likes definitely I'm going to bring. Now let me know if it is clear. We can move ahead with the next problem. So please do comment down. हाँ sir, clear हो गया. Please move ahead. Okay. Done. Okay. Now next question. This is again a good question, but I know you can easily solve it. So let's see how many of you are able to solve this. Chalo bhai. Once again repeat. Once again, everybody is telling once again repeat. I have already erased it. So this is boats and stream concept. You can watch it later, no problem. The recordings you can watch it later. Why this flickering is happening? Clear for everyone? Okay. (180/11) Sai Kumar. So let me solve this question and then we will see. Okay. So this is a very good question, I will say. This is average best, and then we will also solve the question which is, oh, I think we missed one question before it. I think I touched it. Okay, no problem. Average. Okay. So average based question in time spent distance. A man covers 3 equal distance. So a man is covering 3 equal distance with 10, 20 and 30, 10 kilometer per hour, 20 kilometer per hour, and then 30 kilometer per hour, right? Okay. Now friends, what I am telling, you think about a number, okay? You think about a number. When you divide it in 3 parts, then also it is divisible by all 3. So I can think of 60. See, 60 will be divisible by all 3. Think of a number which is divisible by all 3. Sir, I can think a number which is 60, which will be divisible by all 3. See, less than, even if you take 120 also will be divisible, but unnecessary the calculation will increase. That means I assumed here the total distance is 180 km. So when I'm dividing in 3 equal parts, okay, a man covers 3 equal parts like this. Now my average speed will be what? Sir, average speed will be total distance by total time, okay. Now, so total distance is 180, which I have assumed, and total time, sir, 60 by 10, time will be nothing but distance by speed, plus 60 by 20 and plus 60 by 30. So it will be 180 divided by 6 plus 3 plus 2. So 180 by 11. In a very simple way, you will be easily able to solve this question. You do not have to use much of your mind. 3xyz divided by xy plus yz plus zx. If it is 4, then what you will do? Nand Kumaran. Sir, investment का lecture कब आ रहा है? भाई अब lectures, see now the lectures won't come. There will be only two more lectures will come. One is for aptitude revision and reasoning revision, where we will be discussing all the concepts and formulas. That's all. Is it clear for everyone? So option D, not option B. So Joshi is telling B. अरे भाई B कैसे होगा? ये तो हो गया D. So D is the correct answer. Clear? Done? Please do like the sessions here, fast, khatakat, fatafat. Okay. So I think this one I had missed. This one was touched with my body, and then this question was missed. Now this question, 1 minute timer starts now. Chalo, fatafat. See, the method I told you is a very good method. Use that. Verbal classes will happen on Monday. Sir, here distance are equal. Distance are equal. 3 equal distance they are telling. They are not telling distance are equal. 3 equal distance. Swami Barla. Okay, your time is up, and I see there are very few. So Devil Rider has given the answer. So do you think ninja hiring would be there in? I don't think. If you don't think, then why you are asking me? Okay, so the distance between two stations A and B. So the distance between two stations A and B is 390 kilometer. 390 kilometer. Correct? Okay. A train starts from station A at 10 a.m. So from here one train starts at 10 a.m. okay, and travel towards B at 65 km per hour. 65 km per hour. Okay, now, and then another train starts from station B from here at 11 a.m. and the speed is 35 km per hour. The time they meet is, so you have to tell when they will meet. So friends, in this kind of question, what you do always is try to make the time same. Sir, how to make the time same? Sir, here it is 11, make it 10. Arey bhai, nahi, not like that. Not like that. So you see his speed is 65 km per hour. That means he will cover 65 km in 1 hour. That means at 11 a.m. A is here with 65 km per hour speed. Distance will reduce. So 390 minus 25 is equals to 365. 65. Correct? Okay. So now the distance between them is 360. Okay. We know distance is equals to a speed into time. So sir, distance is 365. Both are moving in opposite direction, A to B and B to A. So it will become 65 plus 35. Time we need to calculate. So now 365 and this is 100 divided by 100 is equals to T. Okay, now, so this, okay, okay, 390 minus 65. So there is some mistake here. So it will become 325, right? Okay, so the distance is now 325. I'm sorry, there's a small mistake here. So 325 is equals to this. So here 325 divided by 100 will be equal to T. Now, so if we'll divide, this is 3.25 hours, right? That means 3 hours plus 0.25 hours. This if you want to convert into minute, then 0.25 multiply with 60, because in 1 hour 60 minutes, and this will be 15. So basically 3 hours plus 15 minutes. So time we have made same. So 11 plus 3. So 11 plus 3 is 2 hours and 15 minutes. So 2 hours and 15 minutes. Simple question, not a complicated question. I just did a mistake, and after Sarji 65 aega, correct? So I did a mistake, and thank you. Clear now? JavaScript is not allowed. Okay, I hope it is clear for everyone. So see, in 1 hour it will travel 65 kilometers. So 65 kilometer reduced, and then 325 kilometer, which this both has to cover because they are moving in opposite direction. So I have added the speed. Time we calculated here 2 hours 50. Okay. Now this is again one question based on average. So this is again one question based on average speed. This was asked in TCS exam. Here you can see the screenshots. I explained already once more. So 2 times I already explained. Okay, let's see how many of you are able to solve. Done. Let's see. So what they're telling, Sumira completes a journey in 15 hours. It travels the first and third quarter. So basically, these are the distance. Okay. Now first and third. So 1, 2, 3, one more. So what they're telling? So she travels the first and the third quarter with a speed of 24 kilometer per hour. So this is first and the third quarter. Okay. And the second and the fourth quarter with a speed of 16 kilometer per hour. 16 kilometer per hour. And now find the total distance covered in this particular journey. And she is covering in total 15 hours, right? Now friends, what I will do, because see, this is the quarters, like in a year 12 months will be there, right? So first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and quarter will be there, right? So first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, right? So 4 months will be there. So first quarter January to March, something like that, and then April to something. Okay, April, May, June, like this. Okay, then July, August, September, and October, November, December, right? So all will be divided into the 3-4 months, right? Okay, whatever it is, correct. Okay, here also these all are equally divided. Now that means, see, divided by 24. So if it is divided by 24 divided by 16, that means it is divided by 4 also. Which option is divided by 4 here? So 288. So 288, if you will divide in 4 parts, right? If you will divide in 4 parts, it will be 72. That means this is 72, this is 72, this is 72, this is 72. Okay, 288. Now we are dividing in the 4 parts. Okay, because this is divisible by 288 is divisible by 4 in 4 equal parts. Now if you will divide 72 by 24 3 times, this is this and this, you divide it together, this is again 3 times, and 72 plus 72, 144 by 16, that will be divided by 9 times. So 9 plus 6, 15. That means this is answer. Simple, because there is only one option which will be divisible by 4. This you would have, see, because we are going to divide in 4 quarters, first, second, third, fourth, and there is only one options which will be divided by 4 in 4 equal parts. And you see, when I divided it, the total time we got is 15 hours. That is what they have given in the option, and that's all. We are done with that. Clear? Is it clear for everyone, guys? Done? जल्दी से बता दो if it is clear for everyone. So tell me fast, and if it is clear, please do like. If you really want one short revision, then I'll be bringing it soon. Okay, super. See, this is also on option based only, tricks only. Now, yes, so please, next question, please solve. This is also asked in TCS NQT exam. Okay, now let's see this question again. See, a bus travels first 1/4, that is, again this is divided. See, this technique you need to understand how you can make the problem easier. This you need to understand. So a bus travels A bus travels the first 1/4 of the distance at a speed of 15. The second is 20, then 30. So this is traveling at 15 kilometer per hour. Next is traveling at 20 kilometer per hour. Third one at 30 kilometer per hour. And then the next one is at 40 kilometer per hour, right? Okay. The average speed you have to tell. So now you have to think of a option which is divisible by everything. So let's say if you think of 180. So let's take one number which is at least divisible by most of the numbers. So I'm taking 180. That means my total distance is 720. Sir, why did you take 120? Because 120 is divisible by this, divisible by this, divisible by this. Okay. Other numbers are not divisible. Okay. Or what you could have done is 120. So 120 we can take. Okay. 120 we can take. 120 will be divisible by all. So I can take 120. 120 will be divisible by all. Okay. That means my total sum became here 480. 480 is divided in 4 equal parts, 120, 120, 120. Now, so average speed will be equal to total distance. So total distance is equals to 480 and then divided by, so time. So distance by a speed 120 by 15, 8, 120 by 26, 120 by 34, and this is nothing but 3. So 480 divided by, so 8 plus 6, 14, 14 plus 14, 21. Now 21 if you try to divide, 21 2s are 44 and okay, 21 2s are 44. 480 divided by 21. 21 2s are 42 and then 6 0 again 240 42. So it will be 22.857. Did you understand the concept what I wanted to tell you? See, instead of you assuming x, see what you will solve. So you will assume x and then first part is x by 4, x by 4, x by 4, x by 4, right? And then x average speed will be then x by 4 and then you will divide by 15. Like this you will do, it will become so complicated. So I told you, you first see which number is divisible by all 4. We came to know 120. Then 120 is divided, 120 into 4, 480, because 480 is divided in 4 parts. And then like this you are able to do it very easily. So this is a very, I'm telling you, this is a unique way of solving this average problem based on time, speed and distance, which will make your problem very, very easy. Clear? Is it clear for everyone? Okay. Now let us try to solve. Can we take LCM of all speed? If you will take LCM of all speed, right, then what you will get? You will get only a number which is divisible by, see, you take LCM, after taking LCM you multiply by 4. That also you can do. So Ponda Venkatares. So what you can do, you can take LCM and after that you can do. Now, so find out the unit digit in the unit place, does it is the digit in the unit place of this number. So you have to basically find out the unit digit of this number. Now let us see. So this is number system problem. So let's see how many of you are able to solve it. Okay. So I could see there are only few answers Hmm. 7, 4. Okay. Now, the digits in the unit place of the number 7 to the power 295 into 3 to the power 158. Right? Okay. So, before you solve, little bit you need to understand. So, friends, unit digit, right? So, if any number ending with 0, 1, 5, 6. If I ask you 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6 to the power 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you tell me the last digit or the unit digit. If it is ending with 6, your answer will be, sir, 6 will be the answer. Correct? Okay. If I ask you 2, 3, 4, 5 or whatever, rest 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, and if it is 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, what will be the unit digit, last digit? So your answer will be 5. So if you have 0, 1, 5, 6, if you have 0, 1, 5, 6, then it is very, very clear that your last digit is going to be the same number. Okay, fine. Next, you can note it down somewhere. Then comes 4 and 9. 4 and 9. So friends, 4, you have one, this thing. So 4 to the power 1 will be 4. 4 to the power 2 will be, last digit will be 6. Right? Okay. So if you have 4 to the power odd number, it will end with, the last digit will be 4. And if you have 4 to the power even number, the last digit will be 6. Same like 9. If you have 9 to the power 1, 9, 9 square is 81, it will end with 1. So if you have 9 to the power odd, it will always end to 9. And if it is 9 to the power even, then it will always end with 1. Like if I ask you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to the power 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What will be the number? So 9 to the power, last digit is 9, and then to the power odd. So it will be always clear. Okay. Then comes the remaining number like 2, 3, 7, 8. So with this number, what happens actually? 2 to the power 1 is 2, 2 to the power 2 is 4, 2 to the power 3 is 8, and 2 to the power 4 is 16, 6. Again 2 to the power 5 is 32, 2. So there will be a cyclicity order will be there, and it changes after, 4. So if you have 2, 3, 7, 8, then what you can do is, so you see you have 7, you have 3, then whatever the power you have, divided by 4, because this is a 4 cyclicity order. 4 7 ja 28 and 4 3 ja 12. So remainder will be 3, and then 7 to 3 we will be calculating for 2, 3, 7, 8. Now in some cases, if your power is 32 and if it is divisible by 4, remainder is 0, then we need to consider that number to the power 4. Anyway, that we will try to understand, but this is a logic behind that. Okay, now let's see. So the digits in the unit place of the number. Now here you have C 7 and 7 to the power something. So 2, 3, 7, 8, what we do? We divide it by 4. So 4 7 ja 28 and 4 3 ja 12. So my remainder will be 3. That means I can write this 7 to the power 3 into. Now 3 to the power 158. 158 if you divide by 4. 4 3 ja 12 and 4 9 ja 36. So remainder will be 2. So this will be 3 square. Now 7 cube. So 343. So last digit will be 3 and 3 square is 9. 27. The last digit will be. Many of you gave the answer, but you took some time, but this is a correct answer. Okay. So if they are asking you to find out the unit digit, then this is the way you are going to deal with the problem. Clear? Done? Okay. I hope it is clear. The concept is clear. Now moving towards the next problem, and let me see how many of you are able to solve. Chalo bhai, please hit a like here. I'm telling you, if there are 500 plus likes, then definitely tomorrow we are going to have tomorrow, day after tomorrow, that revision all formulas for aptitude and reasoning. We will be doing it. Okay, third option, very good. So some of you have already given the answer. So find the unit digits in 354 to the power 547, okay, into 149 to the power 812. Now see the last digit, it is 4. So 4 to the power, right, odd, 4 1 ja 4. So if 4 to the power odd, that means your last digit will be 4. If 9 to the power even, okay, so here it is even number, right, even number. So 9 square is 81, it will be 1. So the unit digit or last digit will be clear. Done. Okay, next question. सर प्रीवियस ईयर्स के कोडिंग क्वेश्चंस एक पीडीएफ ड्राइव में दो ना. तो अनिमेश सेन, सो डीएसए वाइट बुक वाज रिलीज्ड फॉर दैट ओनली. So it took 3 months to prepare and we have paid a lot to the person who prepared, and that is the reason we are charging for it, because from where we will give it to them? We also need money, right? Then only we can spend on that. See, now so many live classes are going on. For every class we need to pay. Recorded classes are going on. So many classes. Everywhere we need to spend money. So that is the reason there are few things. Okay, so let's see how many of you are able to solve this. 8. So 164. So here you see 164 to the power 169. So 4 to the power odd will give you 4. 4 to the power odd will give you 4, right? Okay. 4 to the power odd will give you 4. And here this, because it is 3 here, so what I need to do? I need to divide it by 4. So 4 8 ja 32 and 4 4 ja 16. So 1 will come. So 3 to the power 1, that means it will be 3. Correct? Okay. Then 726, 727 to the power 726. Now you need to divide 726 because at the end you have 7. So divide by 4. So 18 4 ja 1. The remainder will be 2. Remainder will be 2. So 7 to the power 2, it will be 49. So the last digit is 9. Now 4 plus 3 is 7. 7 minus 9. 4, and here 4 8 ja 4 4 ja 1. So 3 to the power 1, 4. Okay. So this will be 7 minus 9 will be minus 8. So whenever minus is coming, what you have to do? You have to add with 10. So it will be 2. So okay, or what you do, this is not actually 7. So 17 minus 9. Option, what is the answer you are getting? 8. Okay. So if you add it to, this is 7 minus 9. So add it to 10. This. Okay, I'm sorry. So 7 minus 9 is minus 2. And whenever you are getting minus, add it to 10. So it will be 8. So option 4 will be the correct answer. So whenever you are getting minus, so minus, what you have to do? You have to add it to the 10. That's all. So whenever you get minus, you just add it to 10 and that will become your. Clear? Done? Oh, the energy is gone now, man. Clear for everyone? Okay. Now next problem. So find out the unit digit in this factorial. Let's see how many of you are able to solve. Okay, what is the answer? So find the unit digit in 1 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial, 4 factorial and till 50 factorial. Okay, now so friends, you see 1 factorial plus 2 factorial plus 3 factorial plus 4 factorial, right? And plus here 5 factorial, right? Like this, plus 50 factorial. Now, so friends, 1 factorial will be 1, 2 factorial is 2, 3 factorial is 6, 4 factorial is 24, this is 120, then 720 and like this. So, after 4 factorial, this is useless for us. After 4 factorial, this is useless for us because the last digit will be always 0, so it will not matter. So now 24 plus 6, 30 and plus 33. So my last digit will be 3. I don't care after this 4 factorial. I do not care after this because this will give you 0 at the end and that 0 is completely not required for us. Clear? Done? Understood everyone? Okay, the next problem. Let's see how many of you are able to solve the next problem. So let's see how many of you are able to solve the next problem. That means this problem. I want immediate answer from all of you. Okay, so let's see how many of you have done. It is 3 only, right? Some people are telling 1. Arey bhai, what is a change here? There is no change. 1 factorial plus 2 factorial plus 3 factorial plus 4 factorial. After this, we don't need it. And this is total is 33. Your last digit will remain same. I don't know how there are some people who are giving the answer as 1. Oh, cricket Q&A. That is only one person who is giving option 1. Okay, I mean 1. Right? Okay, the next question. So if a number is divided by 7, the remainder is 4. So what will be the remainder when the square of the number is divided by 7? Why the tick is nothing but it is factorial. The tick is nothing but it is factorial. Okay, option. Okay, so 2 2 3 3. Let's see. So if a number is divided by 7, the remainder is 4. So remainder is 4 means if you'll add, it will 11. That means you assume a number. Okay, you assume a number. When you will divide by 7, it will give you a remainder as 4. So that is nothing but 11 you can take, or even you can take 4. So 4 if you will divide by 7, it will not be getting divided. So 4 will become your remainder. Now they are telling what you do is you square the same number. So 11 square is 121 and then you divide. So 7 1 ja 7 and 7 7 ja 49. So 2 will be remainder. You square this number, it will become 16 and then divide by 7 2s are 14. 2 will be the remainder. So any number you can assume, whichever you are comfortable. Not only this, you can assume any number which is divisible by, when divide you get a remainder of 4. That will give you the answer. Any number you can take. There is no problem at all. I hope it is clear for you. So your answer will become option A. 2 will be the correct answer. Now this is a question. This is a very good question. This will be the probably last question for today. Let's see how many of you are able to do it. Okay, any answer? Option C, B maybe. Okay, now, so whatever options are there, so let us try to normalize it. Minus 74, okay. Then I'll multiply and divide by the same number. I'll multiply and divide by the same number. Correct? Now here you see a minus b, a plus b. So a square minus b square, right? Divided by square root of 75 plus square root of 74. So this will be nothing but 1, right? So 75 minus 74, and this will be 75 plus square root of 74. Now this will be for every options. So 1 divided by square root of 75 plus 74. Then here same normalization if you will do, then 74 plus 73, then 77 plus 76, and then 76 plus 75. Now here you see, if we have 1 by 2 and 1 by 4, so this will be 0.5 and this will be 0.25. So if you want the least value, then your denominator should be big. If you want the least value, then your denominator should be big. Now where your denominator is big? So this one. So option C will become your correct answer, where the numerator is big. So if your numerator is big, then definitely, okay, then definitely you will be getting the least value. Clear? Is it clear for everyone, guys? Okay, let's see what is the next question. At least let us try. Okay, all these are little tricky problem. So I mean, that needs, for that I need to speak a lot. So okay, so that kind of problem now I am not taking, where I need to speak more. So if e is equals to 3 to the power 5 and 5 to the power 3, so how many separate factors other than 1 does e have? So can you tell how many separate factors will be there other than that, other than 1 does e have? So find out the factors, total factors, and after finding the total factors, आ गया. After finding the total factors, what you have to do? You have to subtract 1. So total factor will be always, okay, let's see the power. So power plus 1 into, let's see the power. So power plus 1. This is how we calculate. So if you have a to the power m into b to the power n, then the total number of factors will be m plus 1 into n plus 1. So here 6 into 4 will be 24, and you have one factor which you have to separate it, so it will be 20. So 23 will be the correct answer. Thank you. Very good night, and I hope the session was useful. And as I said, friends, so I wanted to bring one revision, with all the formulas for aptitude and reasoning. Okay. So please let me know how was the session useful or not, and if I get 500 plus likes, so I'll be bringing one video for aptitude, one video for reasoning, where we will be covering all the formulas. And this coding 12 hours video is already uploaded, and this 20 hours one shot revision videos for aptitude is also uploaded. Please utilize this. Okay, this will be definitely helpful. So take with Rakesh, that is a formula. You have to use the formula, nothing else. So I hope the session was useful. Thank you. Take care. All the very, very best. Before you go, don't forget to like the session. We'll meet soon in the different videos. Please take care of yourself and keep uh, following up with online study for you. We are definitely going to do a lot which you would never have thought. Thank you. Bye bye. Hello.